Hey friends, welcome to the Sticks Golf Project. But before we dive in on what exactly is going on in this club design project, we wanted to fill you in on what exactly is going on in the world of golf. Did you know that over the last few years, the game of golf has been exploding in popularity? In fact, nearly 15 million new people have tried the sport, and the cool part is, a lot of those new players are actually women. And now here is what's going on in the city of Sticksville, where you are one of the town's most respected engineers. Because this is a growing city that wants to stay on top of the trends and help give its citizens fun things to go do in their free time, you guessed it, they are building a state-of-the-art golf course and want you to come play it. The only slight problem is you don't have any clubs. Do you think you're up for a challenge to learn about how golf clubs work and then build one that you can go and play the city's new course with? But super quick, here are a few fun facts about the history of the sport. Now, the world is a really big place, as we all know, and the sport actually started overseas in Scotland in the 1400s. And the funny part is the first written record actually occurred when the current king, King James, actually outlawed the sport of golf because it was distracting the locals from archery practice, which was the more beloved sport around Scotland and Europe. There's so much golf history over in Europe, and some of the world's best players have actually come from that part of the world. You have to fast forward a few hundred years, all the way to the 1900s, to when it really became popular here in the United States. And speaking of some of the world's best players, have you ever heard of someone named Tiger Woods by chance? He was actually the first African-American golfer to win a prestigious tournament called the Masters in Georgia and also reach the world #1 ranking. He was so fun to watch and undoubtedly inspired millions to play the game, including myself, even though I'm no good yet. Now onto something a tiny bit fresher in our memories. Did you know that golf, after a 100-year break from the Olympics, actually came back and was officially a Summer Olympic sport again in 2016 in Rio? But anyways, friends, why should you care about all this, and how does this project relate to the real world? Well, we already shared at the beginning of the video how golf is gaining in popularity like crazy. So before we share some things with you, do you think you could quickly pause this video and brainstorm with each other how you think this stuff is relevant to the real world? Exactly. I'm sure you guys came up with all kinds of cool answers. Here are just a few of them that we thought of. There's all kinds of career opportunities around golf. It's actually good for your mental health to get outside and play a game. It teaches skills like patience, critical thinking, and perseverance. It's also great for your social skills because you're often playing with friends or even strangers. There's all kinds of science and engineering involved in the game. And it's even great exercise. Now, just to give you a heads up for what's coming, before this project is all over, we just hope you guys get a little bit more familiar with the awesome sport of golf. We hope you learn some of the science behind it. You're going to get to build your own awesome golf club that actually works and can hit a ball pretty far, and even hear from a professional who works in and around the game every single day, who's here to encourage you. See you guys in the next video.